position for the opening draw. The Oilers take possession to get this one underway. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals, lets it rip. Back is a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Move over to Cologne. The Ducks played along the wing. Oh, a clutch save!
Skinner's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where his threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Sends it down low. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Denies him!
Skinner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Handles the pass from the right wing. Anaheim's looking to Brown. Through center. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Skinner's moving the puck through his own zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Anaheim's won the defensive zone drop. Slides it quickly to Zellweger. Through center along the wing. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the shot. What a save by Gibson. And it's a quick pass to Janmark. Oh, turns it aside once again. Moves it quickly over to Vetrano. And he's ridden off the puck. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Janmark. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to Brown. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of it, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Something happened along the boards. Oh, a true warrior to block that. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. The Ducks gain possession. Tries to get it to free. Edmonton's got the puck now. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Edmonton's got the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! It's in the back of the net! He scores!
Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Oilers have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal all game long, and we finally get it, and what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Directed over to Leeson. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight price is $10.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
They're going to need to find the details in their game here, James. Winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and there's a real reason why they're behind.
And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up out of play. The Oilers have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Hammers it on net. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Gibson. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. McDavid's won the faceoff, and now let's do. And a great save. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the that turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I love this play. It's a great compete to get to the middle of the ice and gain position to get your hands, a great hand-eye coordination to be able to deflect the puck into the net.
The Oilers are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. They're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well, so a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Hyman's taking it from his own end. Centering feed. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with the shot. Face-off looming as both players get into position. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now see what they can do with it. This he scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You have to fight for your space. He does a great job. Barry's at home.
The Oilers have officially entered route country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on.
Sends a pass over. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
Skinner's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of the team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared. He hasn't been busy.
And now he passes it to Trouba. Gains the zone. Centering. And he takes the pass. Skinner. He got all of that one. Turns it away. Hangs into the puck after taking a hit. Feeds the to Matrell. Taken along by Zellweger. Fires it! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away! Again, the denial of the goaltender.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Here's a shot pass to Draisaitl. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Jostles the puck loose. The Ducks take over on possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area. Gudas is back on the ice. He's the captain of the team. He knows exactly what to do. A player that can settle them down, James, and he's going to have to do that if they want to climb out of this hole.
Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. They put the puck into the offensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Looking to set up offensively. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Odd man rush. Here's it front. He scores! What a play!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
The Oilers are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for it, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Slides to Henrique. Reaches out and uses the stick. Feeds it up ahead. Time ticking away, and he comes big. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Oilers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not...
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down, the booing gets, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Edmonton's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Anaheim's got the puck in their own. The Ducks are on the attack. Shot! And 2 in front blocks that one. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Great head shot on the defensive end. Skinner's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Right in the slot! Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to turn on some opportunities. If you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win. A quick release shot buries it home.
The Ducks are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. And a solid save on the play there. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire and goal.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Ducks have it from their own end. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. The Oilers played along the boards. Big time save by Dostal.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on the play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
More than half the period left to play. Anaheim's on the comeback trail, even though it's a long road. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Feeds it over to Gauthier. And he slides it quickly to Fabry. Great poke check on the reach. Scooped up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fired offensive zone. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Dishes it to Nugent-Hopkins. Rocks him on the play. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Sends the pass. Edmonton's got the puck. Puck picked up by Tavish. Good fight for the on the boards. From one point man to another. Blocked in traffic. Moves it over to Nugent Hopkins. The Oilers gain the zone. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Passes it over. Comes up with the steal. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Sent in deep and the forwards will go to the bench. Quick pass to McDavid. And he takes the feed. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he takes the dish. Anaheim's ready to go on the attack. And he feeds it down to Harkins. Looks to make a play over to Hyman. Takes a shot. Stop. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Passes out front. He scores! What a goal!
James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
The Ducks are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Anaheim's won the draw in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Anaheim's going to play it from the corner. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, big time save by Dostal.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner.
Dumoulin's got the puck in his own zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Skinner! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Oilers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Anaheim's won the draw. And it's stopped by a glove. Nice play there. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Edmonton's analytic community probably won't nice one, but Cheryl, they still found the win.
Listen, they didn't have the puck on their stick very much, but they found a way to get her done. And how did they do it? They got to the middle of the ice, and every time they drove the net, they found a way to put it in.
Fun night at the rink for all of us here on the EA Sports team. I'm James Sabuki. Good night.